I broke the fight down, I think, enough with Wallin, Joshua. Congratulations to the fans over there. Congratulations to Joshua, to Eddie Hearn. But it's going to be interesting. Who does he fight now? That's going to be interesting. Who does he fight now? Because now it's not going to be Wilder. And I think it turned out to be a good thing. But I said that early on, that he don't have to take that risk now. Obviously, the Fury fight, if that ever happened with Fury beating Usyk, forget about it. It's going to be the biggest fight in the history of the sport, money-wise, everything.
In that regard, I think they have to wait and see what happens. No sense in scheduling AJ and Parker if Fury wins that fight.
I don't think he's going to fight Parker. Where does Parker has to fit in somewhere? He's going to get. He's got to fit in. He earned it. But I don't think it's Parker right now. He already beat Parker.
They're saying maybe Hrgovic.
Well, here's the thing. That's probably what it's going to be, because Hrgovic is the number one contender. He's undefeated, and yeah, I know. He's the number one contender. He's undefeated. I thought he lost to the Chinese fighter Wiley. I don't think.
Yes.
I don't think that much of Hrgovic. I think Joshua takes him apart. That's my feeling. But
I'm with you.
And he's undefeated. He's the number one contender. But he was supposed to be promised the winner, being the number one contender. He was supposed to be promised the winner of Usyk and Fury. And so I know they can do whatever. They can do whatever. They can
If Fury wins that fight, AJ Fury they get 50 to 100 million each, I think, in Wembley.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Hrgovic, I believe, was promised the winner of, like I just said, Fury and Usyk.
That's right.
But it'd be easy to get them to probably take, because they could do anything. They control the organizations, right? They got
of course.
They could get Hrgovic to fight Fury. I mean, to fight
Parker?
To fight Joshua, because you can't make more money than you can make with Joshua. Even in your fight for the title, people would say, well, he's going to fight for the title against the winner of Usyk and Usyk and Fury. But if you fight Joshua, there's no way you're going to get. He's like Canelo. There's nowhere. Yeah. I mean, Fury, between him and Fury, they're the biggest money makers, obviously, in the heavyweight division, and it's attached to being in London. That's a big part of it, because they're huge over there. But Joshua, you could argue that he'd make more money, or you could make an argument, and Hearn could make that argument by making it happen, where Hrgovic could make more money to fight Joshua. So, and they'll put some tag on it, even though Usyk and Fury is supposed to be for all the heavyweight straps. They'll do something. They'll call it something. They'll say, okay, he's the winner of Usyk and Fury is a champion in recess. And while the champion in recess is in recess, we're gonna make Joshua and Hrgovic for the heavyweight champion that's not in recess. I'm just saying. They could do whatever they want. They could say, and then the winner of that, of course, fights, the other fight. But I know that Hearn had mentioned Hrgovic, so I would put my money that somehow they're going to work that out, because that would have to be figured out a little bit. It seems a little bit convoluted, but boxing always seems a little convoluted, and money always unconvolutes it, right? At the end of the day.
That's right.
So I don't know, but there's a few interesting fights out there. Parker's got to be in there, though. He's got to be in the mix and somewhere, whatever. But it always comes down to the money. Whoever can make the most money. The other guy will get his shot, but the most money one will probably try to be put to the front of the line.